They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Carr now on first down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Houston first down. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. A gain of 3, second down. Here we go with 2nd and 7. Again, it's Miller. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got the completion to Strong. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. A first down carry now for Miller. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Carr. He's got Fuller. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball at the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Carlos Dunlap in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Carr. He's got Strong. Touchdown, Texans. Jalen Strong, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket, and his first pass is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. First drive for this offense today, and our first chance to get a look at Tyler Eifert.
And he's part of the new wave of tight ends in the NFL. They use them in every position, sometimes even by themselves as a wide receiver.
Now a former Tar Heel, Giovanni Bernard, takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Brian Cushing, the linebacker, in on the tackle. So a 3rd and 8. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And that is incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th down. And now the 11-year man, Steve Weatherford, on to punt it away.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
This is taken at the 18. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense? And this is caught. A huge play there for Houston. 44 yards. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. So you have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton surveying the field. He's going to let this. And got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Second down, Dalton. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Dalton gives to Bernard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll run again with Bernard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup at 13 sets them up 1st and goal.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, It's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Giovanni Bernard, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
I thought Derek Carr had a magnificent rookie season in 2015. The one little blemish, though, coughed it up 10 times.
Yeah, it's not taking care of the football to the best of his ability, but sometimes that's what you get, risk-reward with an exciting player like Carr.
And it happens a lot to rookie quarterbacks. Speed of the game, how fast they are, and, boy, they quickly get hands in on you and make it tough for you in the pocket. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
It's second down. Dalton looking. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Despite only needing one, Dalton to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Giovanni Bernard, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. Second rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Throwing on first down is Carr. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Texans a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Carr to throw on second down. And he whips that one incomplete there. Jalen Strong, the intended receiver. Third down here. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Now Carr. He's got the completion to Strong. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A reminder, coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. Stays on his feet. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone. And into the offensive backfield, he's a heck of a player.
And there, now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Ray Malaluga. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he's had problems here early in his career with interceptions in the red zone, and that rears its ugly head again there.
And you know what happens, too, is that offensive trying to give you confidence in that situation, and they may still call those plays, hoping to get an easy, cheap touchdown for you. Your confidence when you make plays like that. I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
Dalton throwing on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. So we've reached halftime here. Hey, you. Yeah, you. John, why'd you skip Larry's halftime? I'm just kidding. I don't know who you are. But if you're John, so you're pretty freaked out for a second. All right, let's get to the third quarter. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
He'll start on the ground here with Bernard. Look at this spin.
Balance.
And down he goes, but he takes it up.